I am Poonanand from Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Lucknow University. I am here today to talk to you about earthquake resistance structure. So we will be able to learn about what is the earthquake, type of earthquake, how earthquake occur, causes of earthquake, seismic wave, seismic performance and design, improving earthquake resistance of minor building, earth, earthquake resistance structure techniques, base isolation method, energy dispensation device, keeping building upthrust, case study and conclusion. So let's talk about earthquake. What is earthquake? Earthquake is natural disaster of generally unpredicted nature. It is shaking of earth due to the movement of earth crust. A sudden rapid shaking of earth crust by breaking and shifting of rock beneath of earth's surface. There are two types of earthquake. First is interplate earthquake, second is intraplate earthquake. In both type of earthquake, during earthquake at fault strike slip horizontal movement and deep slip vertical movement. So how earthquake occur? It occur because of earth rotation and other energy factor. Different cells of the rock layer constantly move or slide past each other. Different continental mass fragment of lesser density float and move overriding the denser rock layer. This causes earthquake. What is cause of earthquake? Earthquakes are causally related to compression or tensional stresses. Volcanic eruption, rock fault, landslide, and explosion can also cause a earthquake. Faults. A fault is fracture or zone of fracture between two blocks of rock. Faults allow the block to move relative to each other. During an earthquake, the rock on one side of the fault sudden slip with respect to the other. The fault surface can be horizontal or vertical or some arbitrary angle in between. Reverse fault, normal fault, strikes, slit fault are types of faults. Now, seismic wave. There are two types: body wave, surface wave. Body wave are two types: P wave, S wave. P wave travel through solid and fluid. S wave travel through solid and surface wave are slowest and damaging. Effects of earthquake: ground motion, landslide, ground displacement, liquid fraction, tsunamis, aftershocks. Earthquakes do not kill people. Improperly designed structure do. Seismic performance: ability of structure to sustain its function by safety and survivability at earthquake. Seismic design: it is authorized engineering procedure, principle, criteria to design a structure subjected to earthquake exposure. Improving earthquake resistance of minor building. Size of building: simple the plan, better the performance. Construction material: RCC preferable than PCC. Strong column, weak beam, horizontal band necessary throughout the scenery. Elements of good quality control: we should do regular testing of construction material at qualified lab, periodic training of workmen at professional training house, one side evaluation of technical work. Techniques of earthquake resistant structure are base isolation method, energy dispensation device, seismic dampers, keeping building upthrust. So first is base isolation method. It introduces flexibility to the structure. Building is rested on flexible pad, so-called base isolator. When earthquake strikes, the building does not move. It is suitable for hard soil only. Types of base isolation. There are two types: lead rubber bearing, spherical sliding isolation. First is lead rubber bearing, frequently used to base isolation, made for layer of rubber sandwiched together with layer 2 steel, very stiff and strong in the vertical direction, flexible in horizontal direction. And second is spherical sliding isolation. It is bearing pads that have a curved surface and low friction material similar to Teflon. During an earthquake, the building is free to slide both horizontally and vertically. It will be returned to its original position after the ground shaking stops. Energy dispensation device, seismic dampers. They are used in place in structure elements such as diagonal braces, acts like the hydraulic shock observed in car. When seismic energy is transmitted through them, damper observe part of it and thus damp the motion of building. There are four types of energy seismic damper. First, viscous damper, friction damper, yield damper, viscoelasticity damper. First is damper. Energy is observed by silicon-based fluid passing between piston cylinder. Second is friction damper. Energy is observed by surface with friction between them rubbing against each other. Yielding damper. Energy is observed by metallic components that yield. Viscoelasticity damper. Energy is observed by utilizing the controlled sharing of solids. Keeping building upright. Recently discovered techniques of Japan. It was found of which survived in extreme earthquake. Let's take a look on case study of base isolation in India. In India, base isolation techniques was first demonstrated after 1993 Killary EQ. This technique is used on protecting the building from damaging earthquake effects. Two single storage buildings were built with rubber base isolator resisting on hard ground. The four storage Bush Hospital building was built with base isolation technique after 2001 Bush EQ. Earthquake resistant RC building topic in division earthquake resistance building of construction and building material. This case study by Sudhir K. Jain, C.V.R. Murthy and Naveen Chandak, Department of Civil Engineering, IIT Kanpur. So at last conclusion of my presentation is seismic base isolation method has proved to be reliable method of earthquake resistance design. The success of this method is largely attributed to the development of isolation device and proper planning. Stable isolation systems are required to be effective during a wide range of seismic events, and efforts are required to find the solution for the situation like near fault region where wide variety of earthquake motion may occur. That's all from my side. Thank you and have a nice day.